Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today. Good morning, traders. It's Friday. We've made it. I hope you've had a great trading week, guys. We have. If you followed some of the trade ideas, yeah, we had a really profitable week this week and a very profitable day yesterday, guys. I hope you followed some of the trade ideas from yesterday. Before we start, a little shout out to Trader Nick. Guest presented on his show last night. Maybe some of you checked it out. Yeah, always enjoy it. Always enjoy all the questions from his viewers. Yeah, much appreciated, guys. Really enjoyed it. Also, I just want to remind my subscribers, our viewers at Simply Forex, that we've got a Discord channel now, guys. So on our Discord channel, you can talk to other traders. So please come and join that. And also, don't forget our live every Wednesday, the thing above my head. Yeah, come and join us for that as well, guys. Right, lots of things going on at the moment. This is wonderful. Right, today is the 9th of the 9th, 9th of September, and it is a Friday. And as always, guys, we'll look back at yesterday's trades. We'll look at today's trades as well, and today's important news. All right, so let's start with yesterday's trades. There was two of them. The first one with two of them, and both were profitable. The first one was this. This was the US dollar against the Swiss franc, guys. And if you remember rightly, we were trying to short this pair. Okay. If we start with the weekly chart, yeah, we're seeing a downtrend. Yeah. As you can see, it's just got this. Yeah, a clear downtrend, guys. All right. And then price came back up, tested this last high. Okay, and as you can see, we are getting quite a strong reaction as we speak on the weekly chart. Obviously, this candle hasn't finished closing yet, guys. We still have today. But yeah, quite a strong reaction at this level here. Okay, so yeah, we were shorting it because of the weekly chart was in a downtrend. And then we go back to the day chart. Okay, this is that last weekly high we were talking about here. And then as you can see, we had this super strong bearish candle fall. All right. And the idea was just to come from one of our grey zones and take it down to this blue line. Okay. And that's exactly what happened, guys. Yeah. And happened pretty quickly. Okay. So, yeah, that was the idea. Yeah. And as you can see, that's what's happened. We're just going to check the H1 now, guys, to see if we could get in on this trade or which candle we could get in on. So H1, here we are. And for me, guys, the entry candle was this. So yeah, we had our two grey zones. Obviously, price didn't come up to this grey zone, so this didn't come into play. So we don't have to worry about that. Then this grey zone, yeah, as you can see, it was these the bottom grey zones were these last lows here and here. All right, so let me zoom in now because it's all gotten a little bit small because it's sort of gone down so much. But it was this candle, guys, that I entered on. Okay, so price did come down, flirted with the idea of breaking this grey zone, but then did close back in. Okay, but then when we got this candle, yeah, the highlighted candle, I was then confident to take price lower. Okay, so this was our entry candle. I entered on the close, yeah. I put my stop above this last swing high here. Okay, so this was my stop area. All right, so yeah, a bit of wiggle room there. And then I closed 80% of the trade. Yeah, it was a little bit more than a risk to reward of 1:1. Once I got down to about here, yeah, this was my reward. Okay. And then this was my risk. Okay. And as you can see, guys, it's a little bit more than a risk to reward of 1:1. Only just, but that's when I closed 80% here. I closed 80% of the trade. Okay, and then I just let the remaining 20%. I know, I appreciate it's not much, but I just let the remaining 20% come down to this blue line, and then I closed the entire trade. Okay, guys, so yeah, very good trade. Yeah, happy trader. I hope you got in on this pair. There were other candlesticks as well. Candlesticks, maybe you got in on this pair. Yeah, this tells me sellers are in control. It's breaking this, breaks this, and this. Okay, and then obviously this candle as well, but you don't have any room to move into. I just wanted to show you a few more candles that told me sellers were in control and they were pushing price down. But if you entered on this candle, yeah, there was some nice profit to be made. All right, guys, so that was the first trade I did. Profitable, happy trader, well done us. The next one was this. This was the euro against the Canadian dollar. Okay, and we were trading this pair because we had this large push up from these lows. Okay, I know it hit into these highs. Yeah, I appreciate that. And we got a reaction back down. Okay, I actually shorted this. But then we can see here that this is a clear area of support. Yeah, with support here, here, and now here. And then this could potentially be a new lower, a new higher low before we go back up. Okay, so that's what I was seeing. We zoom in a little bit, guys. Yeah, so remember, this was our area of support. We then had this very bullish green candle form. Okay, and because of this green candle, we wanted to come from we only had the one grey zone back up to this last high here. Okay, if I look at this today, this candle here, guys, we do have this bottom wick, okay, which tells me price has pushed off. But then we also have this large wick on the high, so it's a difficult candle to read now. Yeah, remember your job as a trader is to read candles. And this one here is just a bit of a git to read, to be honest with you. So, yeah, having looking at price though, I still expect it to get back up to this blue line. But this candle here, if I'm in a long, guys, I'll probably, which I was in a long, I've literally just closed it this morning. I would close the trade, and I've closed 100% of this trade. But let me show you, let me explain, all right? So on the H1, guys, let's have a look. So guys, as you can see, we had this one grey zone, which corresponded with these last highs here. And then, yeah, we had this wick here. This didn't tell me buyers were in control. We had this candle here. Yeah, but this didn't tell me buyers were in control because of the wick. But then, eventually, we had this candle here. Okay? And this tells me buyers are in control. And it's closed back into our grey zone. Yeah, for me, this was a good entry candle. If we go on the H4 as well, guys, yeah, I also like the fact that this wick here on this red candle did actually close just back into our grey zone. All right. And you can see the H4 trend is upwards. Okay. So yeah, remember guys, you can take a look at the H4, look at the higher time frames to give you a bit of confluence and confidence to enter the trade. Okay, so we go back to the H1. Yeah, this was my entry candle. Okay, so the H4 supported what we wanted to do. We got this bullish H1 candle. I entered on the close of this candle. Obviously, I have to put my stop below the low here. Yeah, maybe 10 ticks below. And then literally, guys, I've literally just closed my trade this morning. Yeah, just before I come on here, guys. Okay, so this was my risk. Okay, and this was my reward. Okay, As you can see, guys, that was a risk to reward of around 1:1.5. All right. And like I said, I've closed 100% of the trade here. 100. I just like drawing with this pen now because I'm so good at drawing with this pen. Okay, so I've closed 100% because of that daily candle I spoke about, guys. I've closed 100% here. Happy trader. Yeah, nice profit. Okay, guys, so yeah, those were the two trade ideas from yesterday. US dollar, Swiss franc, great trade, made money. Euro, Canadian dollar, great trade, just made money half hour ago. Okay, so guys, I hope you followed some of them trade ideas. If you did, let me know which ones in the comments below. Let me know how you traded it. Okay, now guys, let's take a look at today's trades. Guys, I hope you enjoyed yesterday's recap. We had a really profitable day. I hope you followed some of the trade ideas. If you did enjoy it, then please come join us at Simply Forex, yeah? Smash that subscribe button, guys. Smash the notification button. And also smash that like button if you're enjoying the vid. All right, guys, it'd be much appreciated. Don't forget the live that we're doing every Wednesday. Yeah, come on, ask as many questions as you like. You can even show some of your trade ideas, guys. Yeah, come on. We will share your screen, share your charts, and you can show us what you've been trading, guys. If you would like to do that, drop us an email. The email is in our bio on our channel, or it's in the comments below, guys. So, yeah, if you want to come on, show us a few of your trades, we would love to have a look at them. So, yeah, email us, guys. And a little quick shout out to Nick, Trader Nick as well. Really enjoyed presenting on his show last night. Thank you very much, Nick. Well, and Chandler. Thank you. And yeah, thank you. Guys, anything else I need to mention? I don't think so. Yes, one more thing. We have a Discord channel, guys. So come join our Discord channel. Again, the link is in the comments below. And you can chat to all the traders at Simply Forex. Yeah, share some ideas, guys. Okay, so today is Friday, the 9th of September. And before I show you the trade ideas today, I just want to show you, some of the US dollar majors. Yeah, so is the dollar finally, turning around, starting to lose some strength? Okay, I touched on this with Trader Nick last night, and I was just seeing a reaction. Okay, and that reaction has followed through today, guys. So, yeah, these are not trade ideas. I just want to show you the majors, the US dollar majors, and how perhaps they're turning around. Okay, so look, this is Euro US dollar, guys. So, yeah, look at all this up. Look at this candle here. We had this wick push off as well. And now it'll be interesting today to see if we see this follow through. Obviously, this candle here hasn't finished forming yet. Yeah, well, today hasn't ended. But if price breaks these last highs, guys, yeah, for me, yeah, if price breaks these last highs, yeah, these last highs here, yeah, and closes above here, guys, this could be room to the upside, yeah, if we could start buying this pair. Okay, because structure has changed. As soon as that high breaks, we're in an upward structure, we're in an upward trend. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the dollar pairs that, yeah, very interesting. It'll be interesting to see, because obviously today's Friday, it'll be interesting to see how that weekly candle and this daily candle finishes today. Okay, so keep an eye on that, guys. Let's have a look at another example. So Aussie dollar, US dollar. Yeah, as you can see, these lows here. Yeah, a clear area of support here, and it's reacted again. Yeah, we had this candle form a couple of days ago, and then we got this candle here, but again, it hasn't finished forming yet, guys. Okay, so it'll be interesting to see where that finishes. Obviously, we do have a bit of resistance here. Okay, so maybe it might just hit into this resistance here. Okay, but I'm just showing you how the dollar is weakening and the majors are strengthening. Okay, let's look at another example, guys. US dollar, Canadian dollar. So again, prices come up, hit these last highs here, and we've had 3 days, well, 2 days so far of very negative bearish candles, and it'll be interesting to see what this candle today does as well. Okay, I've put this channel in. If this channel, see this grey line, this is an upward channel. If today's candle breaks this channel, then yeah, perhaps room to the downside, guys, as well. So it's a really interesting day for the dollar today, guys. Keep an eye on all the major pairs, all the dollar crossover pairs. Yeah, let's see what it does today. Is it the turning point for the dollar? Let's see. All right, guys, so just wanted to show you that. This is quite interesting. But now let's look at our first trade idea, okay? So this is a trade idea, and this is our first trade idea, guys, all right? So this is the New Zealand dollar against the Swiss franc, okay? Move this over because of my big fat head in the way. So price was clearly in a downtrend. It came down, and then it was pretty much ranging for weeks, okay? Came down again, we got lower lows, and then it started ranging again. But now, yesterday, we had a break of all of these lows here. Yeah, with this candle here. Yeah, as you can see, this very bearish candle has broken this low, and this low. So structure is clearly in a downtrend. We've got lower highs, lower lows. Okay, if I zoom in a little bit, just so you can see that candle in more detail. Yeah, it's broke these last lows here, and it's a super bearish candle. We're in a downtrend. Yeah, so we are looking for shorts. Remember, the day chart, guys, is always our why. Why are we buying this market? Why are we selling this market? Or why are we staying out of the market? There's the only 3 questions you need to ask yourself. That's it. Yeah? Okay, so, yeah, we're looking to short this pair for those reasons, guys. If we drop down to the H1 now, because as you know by now, this is our entry time frame. And I've got a couple of grey zones. Okay, so first of all, I had this grey zone. Yeah, because we had this low here, then these highs here, this high here. So this was this is a zone for me. Okay, obviously price is leaving this zone, but you know, we still have time for it to close back in. But regardless, what we want to see in this grey zone is a bearish candlestick pattern form. Okay, we can then enter the trade. Yeah, we can take price back down to these last H1 lows. If we get a risk to reward of 1:1, close 80%, and then carry on the remaining 20%. Let drop down to our higher time frame target. Guys, I haven't shown you our higher time frame target. Let's quickly go back to the day chart. What a terrible host I am. Okay, yeah, so this is our higher time frame target. I've had to really zoom out, guys. You can barely see the candles. But yeah, this area here is obviously an area that's price has been reacting at historically. Okay, and then I just found that to coincide with this next psychological level, this 5,800. Okay, so yeah, as we stand, we've got about 100 pips to move into. Okay, so that was our higher time frame target. Forgive me for not giving that to you. Terrible behavior. And now back to our H1. So as I said, guys, I've already explained the first grey zone. Yeah, bearish candlestick pattern, take it down to here, close 80%, leave 20% to run. Okay, if that doesn't happen, guys, then we've got our second grey zone, which it looks like currently price wants to get to. Yeah, we've got these lows, these lows, these lows. Okay, so this is why it's a grey zone. We've got this and we have this as well. So this is our grey zone. We want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form here. We can then enter the trade, take price back down to our last H1 lows, close 80% of the trade, and then let 20% to run. All right, guys, so New Zealand Swiss franc shorting this market today. All right, the next trade idea is this. This is the Aussie dollar against the Canadian dollar. And we have very strict criteria with this one, guys. So we're shorting this because I've shown you this many times. This is a head and shoulders pattern. You're probably thinking, oh my God, why is Tom talking about head and shoulders again? Because it's a popular pattern. Yeah, we see them in the market. So shoulder, head, shoulder. It sounds like the start of the song. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, but it's not. It is shoulder, head, shoulder. Okay, so this is a head and shoulders pattern. And then obviously these lows here were broken. Yeah, we had this candle, broke these lows. And then yesterday we had this bearish candle. Although it didn't break this low of this candle, which slightly concerns me. Okay, but this is the head and shoulders pattern that we're seeing. And then price, whatever this is, guys, whatever distance this is, this should be the same. Okay, that's the general idea of a head and shoulders. Okay, let's take that away so we can zoom into our daily candles. Yeah, so like I said, we had this candle that broke these lows, guys. This low, this low. All right, and we were looking for shorts off of that candle. And then yesterday we had this candle, okay, which is also bearish. But like I say, it didn't break this green candle's low. Yeah, this wick here closed above it. Okay, and yeah, guys, as part of my mentoring program, which we may start introducing, I don't know yet, but you'll learn things like this. But yeah, ideally, I wanted to see that red candle close below the green candle, but it's still a bearish candle, and I still think we have room to come down to this blue line. Yeah, even further, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, back down to these last lows here. Okay, so we're looking to short this pair, but because this red candle closed within this green candle, I have very strict criteria on how to enter. And it is this. Okay, so we only have the one grey zone. Okay, and on the, let's look at the H4 chart first of all. So price has to close back in to this high. Yeah, on the H4 chart, price has to close back below this high. If it doesn't, for me, then if the H4 candle closes above this high, let's say out of this grey zone, then we have a H4 structure change. And I am not interested in this pair. Yeah, it could come up further. I'm not interested in this pair if that happens. But if the H4 candle closes back below this high, yeah, to go back to the day chart, sorry, the hourly chart, yeah, I want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form here, yeah, that closes back below these highs. Okay, if we get that, guys, like I said, it's very specific, but yeah, we need our criteria. We need to know why we're entering a trade before we enter it. Okay, so if all that happens, we will then enter the trade. We can then take price back down to the last H1 lows, yeah, close 80%, and then leave 20% to run down to our higher time frame target. All right, guys, so that's Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar short, but we have very stringent criteria to enter. Okay, guys, they're the two trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news now. Guys, if you're enjoying this daily morning analysis, then please come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and smash that like button, guys. And remember our Discord channel and our lives every Wednesday. Live streams every Wednesday. Guys, so news for today. Very light news day. Nothing overnight. We only have one piece of news that we're interested in today, and that is this. At 1:30 London GMT, coming out of Canada, we've got employment change. Okay, so this is a big piece of data for any Canadian dollar pair. So this could really move, really move those pairs. And as you can see, guys, carrying on down, there's nothing else that we're looking at for the rest of the day. Okay, guys, so yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, then please subscribe, like, and share. I hope you have a great trading day, guys, and a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday.